Hello chat, welcome, welcome. How is everybody? Why isn't the game capturing? Let me take a peek. Oh, there we go. Now it's suddenly working. It's just a slight delay. Hello Chance, welcome, welcome, how are you? Hello Mochi, hello Mizu, hello Yuki, hello Black Mage. Did I say that already? I don't think I did. Anyways, it's good to see you, Chance. It's been a while. How you been? Rosa is the fucking best. Oh, you mean for Etheria? Yeah, I was almost a little wow, I just obtained 2 million gold. I was almost upset this morning about the Union because I thought it was disbanded. And I was like, what happened? Somebody hacked into my shit or something? It didn't make much sense. But it turns out it was just a bug. Anyways, we're going to continue the story of this. D2 of the Mongil Star Dive. To be confused with Honkai Star Rail. Hunter Path. No Moshi, no dead. No dead viewers. We don't need viewers. I need you guys to stay alive, not dead. I whipped that. See that? I made a stab and it wasn't freaking long enough. I misjudged the distance. Remember, I've been dealing with some medical stuff, but getting back to life, yeah. I hope you've been doing well. I haven't been able to catch most of your streams. I kind of have some stuff going on in the background. Would that be the right word to say, background? I guess that would be the right word, implying that I have some stuff going on in life. You know what I mean. But I wish the Chance well, and I hope things are... Oh, there's that guy again. This guy in the hood is responsible for all, like, the turmoil on the land or something. Hey, cockworm? What you mean? I just get easily distracted. I ate too fast, but that's not good, Yuki. It's time for a digestion, right? But yes, Chance, I hope things improve soon. My only gripe with this game so far is, things are too easy. Seems to be the problem. Like, I'm trying to underlevel myself on purpose. I feel like they need to make things a little harder. It sure does, it sure does. I'm kind of in a situation where I have to move soon. That type of deal. It was kind of sprang last minute, in a sense. Without getting too personal about it, and it was unplanned and unprepared for. It's just an extra good gamer? Yes, yes. I try to be. This game was made for 4-month-old babies, it's too easy. How odd. Well, you know, you gotta have casual games too, right? Uh-oh. We have another run sequence. Oops. This is harder than it looks. Oh shit. Wait, why is it going sideways? I can't see nothing. The heck? Why was it doing Trash Bandicoot levels of camera work? How am I supposed to see the bombs in front of me if the camera is facing? The camera is fixed, by the way, for that.
正体を明かしなさい。まあ。あなた、モンスターギラーズのギルドメンバーよね。
He's a Mongil.
あ、バレた。終わりだ。
What's funny is he just looks like a generic NPC. That's awful when that thing kind of happens. Yeah, it's tough. But you know what isn't tough? Subscribing to twitch.com/ oh wait, sorry, I already fucked that up. It's not twitch.com. Subscribing to twitch.tv/ .com. I don't know, .com rolls off the tongue easier. Gotta tune your head IRL and see the rest of the bums? I guess so. I don't know, like the last time I had that run sequence, the camera was always behind the character. It never did side-scrolling or like camera, like, you know, characters running toward you. That's like the first time that happened. Unless it's a bug. It might be.
貴様のせいでホワイトウォーウルフの一族は誰にも知られず絶滅するところだった。一旦ギルドに連行しましょう。
Unfortunately, there's no English voice acting for this game just yet. This is a closed beta test.
おじさんが一線を越えた冒険者をどうするのか。
rolls off the tongue.
知ってるわよね。
Yes, .com, silly. .com.
観念しなさい。
TwitchTV.com. I don't know, it just rolls off the tongue. Like, how often do you use, like, other than Twitch, right? How many other sites do you use .tv? Not a bug, it's a worm? Or something like that. We have to go back to the Gathering Hub. Fast travel. For cutscene. 3.
それは
I only go to twitch.tv.
証言ですね。
What other .tvs?
どうしようもなかった。金が必要だったんだ。モンスターたちなんて全部殺せばいいだけじゃないか。
I smack.
モンスターギラーズの活動目的はモンスターを殺すことではありません。あなたにはギルドの方に従って厳罰を。
Basically, we're monster tamers, not monster killers. We're only killers if they're untamable. I don't know. Silly Yuki. What a cute little Cappy Shroom. I don't know what he's bouncing for, but it's adorable. And here is the Hylia. The EP, always tired mood Hylia. Blah blah blah, this is just a side quest. Star shards, I don't know what those are used for. Resource. Still haven't figured that out. You wish to team the monster and Ellie? Yeah. I don't know if there's any monster in me to begin with. Other than the monster that I drank. Actually, I haven't drank monster in quite some time. Due to my current condition, like monster and like caffeine, it just makes me more tired. I crash. Whereas like 3-4 years ago, I could just pound monster and feel great. But you're not taming, you're eating and shitting them? Technicality. For context, we have this little shadow void floof cat or whatever. And how we tame the creature is we kill them, well, defeat them. Their soul has a chance of appearing, and then our cat sucks up the soul like Kirby, digests them, and then shits them out. And they become different, behaved. I feel that I can't drink Monster Energy really anymore. Yeah, it's a shame because I love the taste. There's like so many monsters I love. The white one, the pink one, the blue one. That's like the low carb one, which is nice.
ナトゥーラ修道院ならベルナとよく言ってたけど、そんなの
Pipeline
見た
Punch
こ
is
とない
pretty good.
な。
I really love their Java line.
言ってた。なんでかしら。ちょっと変な切
Monster
り取り
Mean
方しないで。
Bean. That's my favorite
なんで
Java.
ハートまで4個もつけてるのよ。クラ
My
ウド。
dad drinks so much Monster that they submit the receipt afterwards. And Monster sends him a letter warning him that he
クスト
drinks
スがそこにい
dangerous
るという
amount.
事実自
Wait,
体
they
は
actually do that? That's
別に
crazy.
隠されていたことではない。クストスを実際に
At
見た
least you
人
know
はい
they're
な
a
いだ
company
け
that
だ。
wants to help.
お前さんたちは鍵を
Not
持っ
like
て
a
いるな
company
ら
that's like,
きっと
oh, don't worry about your
何
health,
か見つけ
just
られ
buy,
るだ
buy,
ろう。
buy. You know. Adventure level 8. You know, because some companies, like, you know, tobacco companies or alcohol companies, they say drink responsibly, smoke responsibly. Actually, I don't think smoke responsibly is a thing. But at the end of the day, they just want you to buy more, 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 more. So we have to be... Wait, we get a new character, don't we? We do. We get Mina. Oh yes, another big Booba fan service character. She's probably fire element, I'd guess. We're gonna find out in a second here.
なんでもやってみるしかないわね。今日はどこに行きましょうか。
Fire and ranged. Who are we gonna replace? Guess Booba.
腕力が必要ならいつでも。
Booba?
そうだ。
Not Booba.
掃除日和。
Booba?
私こそが
Booba?
足の剣。なんでもやってみるしかないわ
Slightly
ね。
smaller Booba. The point is, this game is just
今日
Booba.
はどこに行きましょうか。
Let's see, team. I think it's time to get rid of Verna. Which is a shame because I like her playstyle. However,
やっと私の。いや。私を
Mina might be better.
くれたんですね。
But there we go. Now we have a premium team. Small Booba, best Booba. I mean, I don't really understand the appeal of Booba. Like, maybe that's because, you know, gamer, right? But they're just mounds of fat. Like, of course they're loved, right? But they're not really my thing. Let's just say that the cake is all that matters. It's all about cake. I'm a cake kind of guy. You'll spend your money on energy drinks. Spend your money on showing Ali all your love and support. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Spend and show your love at twitch.tv/forwardme. Or /me. The back is where it's at. That's right, Mochi. Anyways,
今日
character.
はどこに行きましょうか。私の
Level
使
her a
命
little
を
bit.
果たすためにはもっと強くならなければなりません。
Maybe she's a magic user? It says fighter. Fighter excels in melee combat. Wait, that's her role? I guess I don't understand. Excels in chaos of melee where allies... melee battles? But they're ranged. So I'm bursting the enemy. Then again, I don't see a ranged role here. So I have a fighter,
私こそ
fighter,
掃除日和
assassin,
ですね。なんでも
fighter,
どうだ。
destroyer.
腕力が必
Destroyer.
要ならいつでも呼んでくれ。どこ今日はどこに行きましょうか。
Per ally and gains 1 protect damage per enemy. I honestly have not been paying attention to this roll thing. The galley any day that we cover the booba. No chance. Flattery will get you everywhere. Let's see. Maybe level 15, that should be good enough. But I gotta lurk for now. I'll be here in the background. Thank you. I really appreciate the support, Chance. I'm trying to be more... Oh, you do your thing now. I prefer you would get more bed rest. It's more important that you rest.
今日はどこに行きましょうか。
The support is appreciated. Ended.
私あそこの可愛いものがいいです
Manage. What do I put here? But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Tunnel normal. When did I get this? Fire. On a date. Yes. Yes, take the broke boy on a date. As long as you pay for everything, because I don't have any money to split like that. Let's see. Earth attack. Okay, that's not good. Crit damage. Crits. Ranged. Oh, wait, here we go. Range attack. So that would be good. Crits. Crit lightning. I've slept for like 3 days straight this week. I need to wake up. Well, maybe do some stretches. Some exercise, maybe. Was the one page was on all the characters currently? All of that I have unlocked. It doesn't show every character. Just ones that I've unlocked. Let's see. I guess I have to go with range attack 1. Makes the most sense. Slow condition. You know, this doesn't look like a little goblin. It looks like a little snake. That's good enough for now. I'm actually not gonna level that. Oh, does it pay for everything for dates? As you should, as you should. I mean, normally I believe in, like, equal everything. But when you're broke, sometimes you don't have the luxury of that. Quests. Okay, we're gonna do this quest. Let's see where it leads us. War never changes. Hot enough for you. I don't know, chat. You know, I've heard that phrase be, like, changed all the time. I like that she has... Check out her fit. We got the stocking on one, but not the other. Yeah, I might like her because she seems to be a fire mage. Yeah, she's just doing fireballs. What was I gonna say? I forget. I already forget. Let's actually go do these bounty hunts real quick. Go here. Beat up whatever the heck this is. Some patrol or something. Big ooky spooky. Did she just pull out a pipe? Couldn't understand her kit. So her parry is like a backstep AoE. She does feel kind of floaty, but not a bad kind of floaty. Time for the ult. Let's see what it does. Okay, that was cool as hell. That was like a move out of Dragon Ball Z or something. Buff, dodge, do this. Hit him with the ulti.
いよ。
See what they classify her as melee is because she gets close range. Like she's ranged, but you can see that she dives in automatically. Maybe had some lunch. Let's see, let's tackle the other ones. Let's see. We have to take on the slime next. King Slime. I keep wanting to hit X in this menu, but it's like triangles confirm in the menu. This all is like really cool. Wow. Deep Frost Blade. I don't understand why the King Slime has no face. Like all the little slimes have faces, but the King has no face. I think it's wild that this maid has a katana like Broom. Or Broom katana, I should say. It's a common trope. What, having a Broom katana? I've never seen that in any game or anime. Isekai NTR manhwas slimes don't have faces? Really? Oh, you mean the slime thing, not the Broom katana thing. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess I just don't indulge in what you're talking about. What the heck is the difference between a manga and a manhwa? Is it like a doujin? Forget what a manhwa specifically is. Manga no color? Ah. But isn't that just a doujin? Because sometimes doujins don't have color. How do I solve this? Like Korean or Chinese? Oh, okay, okay. So it's not a Japanese thing. Gotcha. I see. Not sure what this is for. Celestial bodies move in accordance to laws of nature. Okay, that was simple. I guess I was supposed to follow the pattern on the wall, but I just kind of went in a circle. This kid says I took too long. As if he was gonna solve it. Now it's time for Uncle Shroom, who shoots fireballs himself for some reason. The real question is why mushrooms? But that's the same question with Maple Story. Like, I wonder what the thought process is. We need to create, like, a cartoonish enemy. Let's pick a mushroom. I mean, I guess if you slice a mushroom open, it doesn't look gory, because, you know... I'm trying to get behind the thought process of the mushroom. Other than the fact that they're very icky. Sometimes the flavor of a mushroom can be good in a dish, but... typically the texture of a mushroom is nasty. Only heathens like mushrooms. Any mushroomers in chat? Any mushroomers? Surely no one likes those icky things. Nope, we don't appear to have mushroomers in chat. Can M go up when not too busy? Sure. My ex is a heathen then? Woo. She likes mushrooms. Or they like mushrooms. Let's see. Mochi, mochi, mochi. Mochi treatment. Here we go. Someone else fell on my head. Mushroom can suck a fat parsnip? Well, that's one way to call it. It's because mushrooms have been associated with folktale, fairy tale stuff, which makes sense, but they're funguses. And the only time I use mushrooms in anything is in beef stroganoff. Because it requires mushrooms. Mochi's least favorite dish, the beef stroganoff. But what I don't like about cooking mushrooms is they're very watery. They contain a lot of water. If that one story, Snow White and the Seven Mushrooms, pretty sure that was dwarves. I think that was Snow White and the Seven Popatos. Maybe. That is 5 weird creatures, Mizu. 5 weird creatures. The original was mushrooms? Was it actually? I don't think I've read the tale of that. Up the water. I have no idea, to be honest, but I doubt it. A nice little cabbage field. X7 mushrooms? I would never collab with mushrooms. Skip, 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 Let me just fast travel, it's quicker. What I like about fast traveling in this game is the transition screen is like very quick. The shaman is cooked. That was easy. Skippa. I saw a lewd panel the other day and it had mushrooms on it. Mushrooms? But Mochi don't like mushrooms. Who enacted? Easy. Type of... Is that a dragon? Something. Okay, that's done. What I kind of wish is there was less back and forth. I'm gonna kill this guy just because. I wish there was less back and forth between quests. I mean, eventually when you do a turn in, you're gonna have to go back, right? But... The other thing is, I think the parries in this game are too forgiving. Like, you can just kind of with ease. It's the lore. Part of the lore, you say. Not sure what gameplay and lore have to do with each other, but yes. Insane. Let's see. Back. Turn this in. I will say there's a bit of repetitive bits in this. But of course, in RPG fashion, there's always going to be some type of repetitiveness. Turn in, turn in. Where do we turn this on? Right here.
こんにちは、冒険者様。どのようなご用件ですか?
For adventure level.
こんにちは、冒険者様。
I guess what I mean by repetitiveness is I kind of wish there was more enemy variation. This one. Honestly, don't know which material I need. But yeah, based on what I said, I think that could be just chalked up to the gameplay still being very early. That's artifact dungeons. Okay. I see some quests outside, so let's just head out there. A whole squad of enemies. There's yellow slimes, red slimes, blue slimes, and the hardcore purple slimes. I didn't know that their strength was based solely on their color. Dungeon. Again, not really sure which one I need. Where? Okay, I think I get it. It's based on the role. This is support. This must be fighter or assassin? Let me double check.
今日はどこに行きましょうか。
Yeah, so I want swords.
掃除日和。
Assassin is the hood. Now we gotta battle a piggy. Color has everything to do with it? If you say so. Now we have to fight Farmer Piggy. First I have the carrot, and I was trying to fucking maul me with it. I wish there was more attack variation. Literally, the sub badges change color to distinguish their high tier pay. Hey, Piggy could have. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's true. There's some truth to what you're saying. But that's because trying to make individual sub-badges completely different is incredibly difficult. Not to mention costly. Same principle, except badges don't fight. I get what you're saying, but at the same time... This is the second one. Second do tier 2. I gotta fight him again. This time he's slightly stronger by 2 levels. As if that's gonna make a difference. The thing is, enemies are so easily punishable in this. Is he trolling Spaghetti? Oh, that was Spaghetti! The ultimate attack. Spaghetti tacos. Legend says that if you fork over spaghetti to your enemy, you and your enemy will have a happy belly. Or some shit like that. Yeah, it's basically just button mashing, you can see. Basically do your skill, it augments your basic attack to be enhanced. And then repeat. I mean, I'm sure the gameplay looks satisfying despite what I'm doing. Spaghetti! And meatballs. Sound like a homemade spaghetti and meatballs. I love this ult, it's my favorite burst. Bro is cooked.
私に任せる
He does too many telegraphable counters. Or things that I can just counter. Because every time you see the yellow diamond or whatever, that's when I can counterattack.
止められるものなら止めてみろそして手がしますあなたの運命
Finish
は
him.
ここまでです行きなさい激怒
Insane finisher. Oh, that's over with.
この程度では私たちの旅は止められません
Of course she has to do hearts. Lots of hearts. Gooner hearts. Hearts are inherently gooner. Said the viewer. With shallows. Skip, skip, skip. Whoops. Except... the good flower, bad flower. Let's see what baloney wants. The joke here is in Smite, there's Bologna, and I always call her Baloney, so I'm calling this girl Baloney too. Baloney. So you reach level 20 with 3 characters. Okay, so we unlock Francis next. I know who that is. So that's our next character. It's gonna be a support character. 20 with an artifact.
今日はどこに行きましょうか
It's a weird coincidence that my name is Cake. My face is named Cake. Cake. Cake is tasty. Don't see a sit on cake redeem? Why would you sit on a cake? What is the purpose of sitting on a cake? Because then the cake is ruined. Quest. Practice. Fast travel. That brought me nowhere. Like, literally nowhere. It couldn't even be bothered to bring me inside. Skippa, skippa. Select wind toss document. How would it be wind tossed if it's indoors? Never mind. Let's not nitpick here. I'll cake to cake. I am not a cake. I am no food. Documents there. But for real, how were they windswept? There's no wind in here. They opened the window, obviously. Holy crap, it's a lot of interactions. Examine the suspicious-looking red book. It's always those pesky red books. Is the best food? What are you, a cannibal? Tasty alley meat. There we go. Rio. Tell this boy he can't join the Adventurers Guild because he's too young. Crush his hopes and dreams. There you go, join when you get older. A lot of golds. I don't even know what the gold is for. I mean, I do, but I don't really use it. Kind of just farm everything. We're so self-sufficient that we're just golden millionaires. Wish I could redeem that in real life. Look at all these infected goblins. Now it's time for Kibby to have snack. Tasty. I'm sorry, is that a pile of shit? Feed. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Okay, we turn that into something positive. We turn that pile of manure into flowers. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, right? Manure is supposed to grow. Who's the wise guy who discovered that shit makes things grow? Like, what type of practice is this? It must have been like some type of growing contest, and someone's like, I'm gonna shit myself if I don't grow these quick enough. And then it happened, and then lo and behold, things got fertilized. It was me, probably. There you go, baloney. I need to give you a haircut. You can't see a damn thing. Need a quest. I'm just feeling...
修道院なら長いこと放置されていた遺跡に近いんじゃないか。
The side quests, which is fine. Skip. I feel like for side quests, like these NPCs just have way too much banter. Like they got too much to say. Take a look at this. Every side quest has some type of thing I have to mash through. Would much rather it be like, oh, just go collect chicken eggs or something. Okay, see you later, bye. Let's see, Miller, what does he want? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Breezeville. Skip. It just needs to be a skip button for side quests. I mean, I appreciate that they, make NPCs say a lot of stuff. It adds to the story even though it's a side quest, but let's be honest. When's the last time somebody read, like, dialogue in a side quest, especially if it was unvoiced? Probably thinking, people will appreciate the, appreciate all this. And they will, but not me. I'm not appreciate it. So I'm not gonna read it. Blah 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 blah. That's done. Now back on with the main quest. Or not. We still have some... Uh-oh. Alright, first up, what color cap is the most territorial? Red. Wrong. Asking for a free pass? Brown. Correct. I see, Chad, I totally studied. Appreciate a good visual novel? That's different. The Cappy and Mom must have a pair of wooden antlers. With which side it leaves? Right. Correct. Honestly, I have no clue. Third quiz. Which of the following name is the giant spirit known as the Word of Nature? Couscous. That sounds perfectly tasty, but no. Obviously the answer is couscous. Toss? Bro, nobody reads this. None of the above. Yeah. Fantastic. I get a free prize now. Super. Again, nobody's gonna read this.
あれはモンスターが近寄らないようにするための結界
Every
石。
time I hear Monster, I think I'm gonna hear Cardo.
なんで壊されているのかしら。
Monstacado.
調べてみた方が良さそうね。
Draw. Monstacado. Draw. Monstacado. What's the kitty up to?
自然による破損ではないわね。一体誰がこんなことを？
こんなに大きい爪痕が
Stomachs are
この
big.
辺りにここまでのモンスターはいないはず。
安全とは限らないということだな。
I would not mess with whatever. Hey, it's Farmer Pig again. It's a fourth mugger.
核の英流、非容器、白熱。邪魔よ。掃除、始めます。きれいに。消えろ。近づかないで。私に任せ。邪魔はさせない。
Big slash. The real question is, like, he's pulling up carrots and rocks, right? Where is he getting spaghetti from? Explain to me how there's spaghetti and meatballs in the ground. Easy. But yeah, spaghetti and meatballs on the ground should not be a thing. Like, what is this, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs? An earthquake? Tuner game. How is happening? Corrupted forest? So much for buildings, right? Buildings, who needs them?
ひどいありさまだな。
クストスは無事なのか。
そう願うわ。修道院がこれ以上崩れる前に急ぎましょう。
I had no clue there was sliding in this game.
すごい急だな。気をつけろ、ベルナ。
ぐずぐずしてる暇ないんだからさっさと来て。
胸がドキドキしたり勇気がいるなら私がお注射してあげる。
Did she say doki doki?
いいって、これぐらいの坂通ってことないから。
That totally would not hurt.
ふう、危なかった。
まだどんな危険が残っているかわからないわ。ところであの猫はなぜ震えている？
Really? The cat is scared or something? That's crazy.
修道院の中が変な気配がするってさ、ついてきてって言ってる。
そうならあなたがニャンコと一緒に先導して。
Follow Kirby. We named the cat Kirby, by the way, because of the suction.
外から見たよりかなり状態が悪い。
Unless we have a better name for the cat.
ここは礼拝堂だったようだな。なんて？
Yeah. Yeah.
この部屋をよく探してみろって。
確かに先には行けなさそうね。でも他に何もなさそうだけど。
嘘はつかないってさ。
はあ、分かったわよ。ここは外れね。
ここも特別なものはないわね。
What is this? Catwardo Leonidas III. I don't know, I just named up a name on the spot. Or came up with a name on the spot.
壁の裏から光が漏れているな。よし。
Catwardo.
隠し通路だな。
きっと自然の番人と関係があるはずだわ。
Mirror?
行き止まりか？秘密通路。
Must be one of those dimensional mirrors.
これは
So
何
it's
か
gotta be a
しら。
portal.
古い魔道具のようね。古代
Holy
文字のよう
fan
なものが
service.
刻まれているみたいだけど埃でよく見えないわ。ここはどこ？
別の空間に転移したようだ。
おお、やっ。とても大
Is this a
きい
golem?
箱。
なんだか嫌な予
No,
感
it's not a chest, it's like some type of golem. Where did that sword come from? As I thought, it's a golem. It is not a treasure chest. Maybe it'll turn it into a treasure chest when I kill it? I think of a couple of places it came
今は
from.
敵であるということは確かだ。来るぞ、構えろ。
I'm sure you could. She just pulls out a syringe and a book. What's that gonna do?
ゴミが多いですね。きれいにします。ゴミが多いです。
下がれ。落ちろ。やっ。隙あり。
Rose cooked. It would appear I fell asleep for a half hour. Yuki, I told you you were tired. Yuki does too much around at home. You need to rest.
近づかない。運命の呼び出しに答えなさい。
You know what's interesting about this game? You can play it with one hand, now that I realize it. I think that's by design. Because you only hit 3 or 4 buttons.
燃え上がれ。私に任せ。
Use ice attacks to fight back. Wow, action mechanics.
暴れるの。いつまで耐えられるかね。邪魔はさせない。道を開けろ。火を白熱。ゴミが多いです。掃除始めます。下がれ。近づけない。止められるものなら止めてみろ。近づかない。あなたの運命はここまでです。
Big damage.
私に任せろ。迷惑。下がれ。
There we go.
完全にバラバラになっちゃった。
I just noticed on like his bag he has a
私た
triquetra.
ちが到着する前にすでに侵食されていたみたいね。森を浄化する方法が消え
I
てし
didn't
ま
want
っ
to
た
sleep.
わ。
Well, you
いや、
have
方
to
法
sleep
の一つが消え
eventually.
ただけだ。諦めるのは早い。
I mean, if you're tired, you're
コー
tired,
ヒー
right?
の言う通りよ。ひとまず帰りましょう。支部長なら何か他の方法を知っているかも。
It's important to rest.
他人の評価に縛られる。
And then there's me who's always tired.
残骸だけでも持って帰ったらダメ。
余計なこと。
Easy. Yeah, but not at 6:30. It's okay to take a
私た
nap.
ち取り返しのつかないことをしたんじゃないかしら。
どういうこ
We're
と？
gonna bring the Yuki a blanket.
侵食されていたとはいえ、
Nap time.
古代の守護神みたい
At
な
least it
の
was a
を破
half
壊しちゃ
hour.
っ
It
た
could
わ
be
けで
worse.
しょ。
You guys ever get so tired, like midday, you take a nap, and then you sleep 8
そう言わ
hours?
れるとまずいよな。
You think you're gonna be up for an hour, but then you wake up and 8 hours pass.
そのままにしておく方が問題だわ。
敗者に言葉なしだ。守護神だからといって傲慢になり封印されている間に精進を怠ったのが敗因では。
そういう問題じゃないから。
Gotta have done that. Or even better yet, you take a nap, expecting like 30 minutes to an hour. You sleep 8 hours, and when you wake up, you think it's the next day. I've done that like 4 times in my life where I thought it was the next day, and I was so confused. And then I checked my phone, I'm like, oh, it's still the same day. Ba-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. Up to Miller.
おお来たが。
それが見つけたんですけど、いきなり狂って暴れまくってですね。
狂う暴れる。
襲ってきて破壊するしかなかったんです。ごなよ
What was
粉
that?
々。
ごめんなさい。生き残るために仕方なかったんです。
すでに初心者レベルではないと思っていたが、守護神だぞ。それを破壊するとは信じられん。やはりあいつらの
You're definitely gonna stay
娘
warm.
弟子ということか。
いくら守護神でも精進を怠れば焼きが回るものだ。
そういう問題ではないと思うが、とにかくクラウド。
はい支部長、どうしましょう。
ひとまず状況は理解した。今後どうするべきかだが、それはわからん。しばらく考えてからまた呼ぶとしよう。
The episode 1 complete. Is there more episodes, I wonder? Next character 30. New content survey. We would like feedback to improve the game. Please take a moment. Sure. Sure. Press the Alt key if you can't see the mouse. At least they thought of that. Except I am having trouble with the menus. Hold up. Oh, whoops. I gotta give it a chance. I think I mashed it too many times. Sometimes, like, these menus don't do anything. There we go. You must sign in to continue. Your identity will remain anonymous. Uh-oh, chat. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. It wants me to sign in. Which I will. I just don't want to dox my email. It's never a good thing. Yep. There we go. Alright, chat. Okay, I can barely read this font. Let's see. Thank you for doing the survey. This tells how everything is. As I just doxed my email anyway, so oh well, who cares. Next. I agree to the privacy policy, sure. Please enter basic information about your experience playing the game to win a prize. Please enter your email just to participate in the... Yeah, sure. Anyways. Please enter the player ID used during the test. Wait, you can copy it from the menu. How am I supposed to get it from the menu? But if I close this menu, the survey's over, right? How... Can I... Oh, cancel. Oh, there's the survey. What's the thingy? See? That's teams. No. That's a friend code. That's my profile code. Player ID. Player ID has been copied. Let me guess I have to do all that over again. At least I have it copied. These make the surveys more seamless. You have to do it? Well, I mean, I'm doing a beta test, I should. It's just not working. There we go. Okay, next. Okay, it kind of saved my info. Basic enjoyment, player ID. That is... it didn't copy-paste. You must be shitting me right now. It didn't copy-paste. That was the stream title that I was pasting on YouTube and Twitch, that's why it says that. Oh, for frick's sake, hold up. This might be because of the machine I'm using. Copied. Copied, right? Copied? God, it's not copy pasting. There's no way. You mean I have to type this? Why is the player ID so long? For fuck's sake, this is gonna take a minute. Be 9, 5, 6. I'm using my finger. 2, 2, 9, 4, B, C. 7, 9, 0, 7. 7, 9, 0, 7. 9, D, 6A. 3, 6, 5. Why is this so long? 6. I'm going to suggest shorter player IDs. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Survey. Boom. Boom. Next. There we go. If you live in North America, please enter your state or This shit wants me to dox myself. This information. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get to the point where I don't have to enter in personal information, for fuck's sake. This is not meant to be done on a stream. Oh my god. We'll definitely play when it launches. Yes, next. It was quite fun. Next. Can you ask me normal questions now? Oh, notepad, please continue. Silly Yuki. Please tell us what you've selected. I would definitely play it. Please tell us why you would play it. Man, they're gonna make me ask questions. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna get doxed to the next screen. Let's see, what are your top reasons you want to play? Actually, wait, let's solve this one. Please tell us what you selected. I definitely will play it when it launches. I really like the art style, as well as the gameplay. Top reasons you want to play this game? Character design. I feel like the combat system needs a tweak, if I'm being honest. The story is okay. I think the main reason is that this select overall score. A 4. Like, it's fun, but I think the combos are too repetitive. Please rate your overall enjoyment of the combat. Give it a 3. It's not bad, right? But it's... How would you rate the overall feel of using attacks, basic skills, and... So old he doesn't have an SSN. Oh, you know it. I'm 50,000 years old. Would you rate your overall? Let's see. So I guess the problem I have with it is like the attack variation. I don't think there's enough combo strings. Experience the dodge and counterattack system. I mean, that feels nice. But this is like a 3. Combat feels a little repetitive. Did I spell that wrong? Repetitive. Yeah, there we go. Repetitive. You're literally glazing the game. I don't know about that. It's a little, it's a little repetitive. Perhaps. Watch. I'm gonna say add a jump button and add arrow combos. Perhaps. Perhaps add holds button. How would I say this? Perhaps adding holds button attacks or aerial attacks with jumping. Plunges or plunge attacks too. What should we? The story is like it's like a 3, nothing to write home about. You're basically telling them to be HSR? No, because in HSR it's a turn-based game. The dungeon system was fine. He's right about any inconveniences of areas we need to implement across game modes. Sometimes when you hop off a small ledge, the characters sound like they're taking extreme fall damage. Example, Verna does this. You find monsterlings appealing. Let's see, do you seem like something you'd want to own? The monsterlings are okay. I just feel like there needs to be more monster variation as the overworld, or more monster variation. Am I spelling that right? Monster variation. I feel like there needs to be more monster variation to make zones feel less repetitive. Because you see the same thing over and over and over. Next. The survey is about the controls and the UI. Okay, so keyboard. DualShock. You find the controls easily and enjoyable. For combat, yes. For menus, it's kind of hit or miss. Let's see. Was it easy to navigate the menus you were looking for? That part is a 2. So I feel like so for controllers, the menus should have, because what it does is like it activates mouse mode. Should have like a highlight selector. For controllers, the menu should have a way to navigate with the D-pad. It shouldn't just turn into mouse mode with a joystick. Should have to navigate with the D-pad. Yes, that's basically my only gripe with it. Because some menus are fine because you can use the shoulder buttons or the triggers, right? But when you open up the main menu, it suddenly turns into mouse mode. Controllers, the menu should have a way to navigate with the D-pad. It shouldn't just turn into mouse mode with the joystick. That's really my only gripe. Otherwise, it's fine. Let's see. Graphics and design. You're satisfied with the overall graphics? Actually, yes. The graphics look pretty decent, given its art style. You're satisfied with the character animations? Yes, they did that part right. Which character were you drawn to most? Do I only get to pick one? If so, it might be Ophelia. Wait, who are you? Whoa. Wait, we haven't even unlocked them. Hold on. Hold on. You mean there's two best girls we haven't acquired yet? That's crazy that they would make me do the survey when I'm barely about to unlock Francis. So I guess Francis, and then I have two more unlocks. I don't know, this might change everything. I've seen better graphics in Game Boy Color. Well, no, let's not be too harsh. I was gonna say Ophelia. But if this is an ice character, I don't... You're only allowed to pick one. Choose the character. Ophelia, and why return to this character? I will bring up these two characters in my thingy. I am a huge fan of Ice Queens, and I like her noble knight attire. I haven't had a chance to unlock Nare or Flare at the time of this survey. But I really like their designs also. Don't forget to mention the checks. Make this more of a gooner game. I'm leaving that out. That's so unprofessional. I'm a huge fan of Ice Queens, and I really like her Noble Knight attire. Noble Knight attire. Her personality... Her personality, chat. Her personality is great. She has 2 scoops of personality. Her personality is great. I feel like the developers can catch on to what I mean. Her personality is great. I haven't had a chance to unlock Nare or Flare at the time of the survey, but I really like the designs also. And I'm curious to see their personalities too. Anyways, which character were you least drawn to? Watch this, watch this. Notice how they're all women? Cloud. Because he's a man. No. I don't know. Just drawn to more feminine aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like, just drawn to more feminine... Like, he has some feminine characteristics, right? But... It's... Her personalities are great. Maybe add more ass. I mean, Make Cloud a woman. Let's see. Honestly, yes. Verna. Really dislike. I'll just say this. I am more drawn to feminine appearances. I'm spelling this right now. Appearances? I can never spell, chat. Don't make fun of me. Appearances. But Cloud's design is overall really good. Just not for me. Or just not... just not for my kind of cultured taste. No, don't say cultured taste. Yes. I'm more drawn to feminine appearances. But Cloud's design is overall really good, just not for my kind of taste. Yeah. Design of the monsterlings. Sorta. Needs more variation. Yenners was appealing. I want to own Yenners. Yes. Your overall thoughts on the graphics coding? The graphics and character designs are really good. We need more monster variations. Variations? Rather than just different colored ones. Because that's what they do. Because it feels like it's a reskinned like a mob or something. It's just like boring design. Bana, please let us know if you had any inconveniences while playing and recommendations. Okay. I noticed that logging in with third-party applications like Google cause the menu in the background to crash or be not responsive. Because I had a hard time logging on with Google directly. I had to make a Netmarble account for that. I had to make a Netmarble ID instead, which is fine. Overall improvements for character attacks. Find more ways to add attack strings. Let's see. Not that long, whatever. Say what? Oh, on the long clarity. Yeah, let's see. For character design, let's see. Yeah, this is just the overall. Monsterlings. Give them more variation. I'm repeating it on purpose so they know. More variation. Consider adding a jump button, but I understand. Consider adding a jump button and things. They'd have to redesign the whole game because they didn't base the map around a jump button. You kind of interact with things when you jump. But I kind of don't like that there's no jump aerial combos, plunges, or anything like that. But that's because I've been spoiled by Wuthering Waves combat. Consider adding a jump button and aerial attacks and plunges. But I might be spoiled from Wuthering, and I'll say it, Wuthering Waves combat. This combat is for sure better than Genshin Impact, though, if that was the goal in mind. I will say that. Because if they're trying to make combat better than Genshin, way better. Way better, way better. Oh. Also, please make player IDs short. I was unable to copy and paste it for some reason. Can't think of what else. Add more... add more booba. Consider... being more feminine. Whoops. Feminine male characters to appeal to a wider range of audience. It's true though, because you don't have that. Consider adding more feminine male characters to apply to a wider range of audience. I mean, I could include masculine in that too, but you know, good enough. Overall, if it released as is, it would do well. Overall, if it released as is, it would do well, because like some developers want to hear that. It would do fine if it didn't change nothing. Survey notice. Survey will only proceed when you agree to the policy. Yeah, fantastic. Are you glazing Wuwa? I don't know. I guess this means that the survey is done. Close. Close. Oh, wait. Shut, I'm stupid? Wait. It is working with the D-pad. Oh no. Wait, what am I confusing? Maybe it was just bugging out with the keyboard and mouse mode. I am moving this with the D-pad, so they're gonna read that and be like, what? Or am I thinking of another game? I think I might be thinking of Etheria Restart. I think I made a mistake. They're gonna read that part and be like, what? Can I go back and edit my survey? Oh, shit. I don't know why. Like, because I guess I did that earlier today and I felt the annoyance. I don't know why I said that. Well, they're gonna read that and be like, I think they're confused. Let's just disregard what they're saying. Knowledge. Let's see if we can unlock these other characters before we wrap up this game, and then we'll probably go to like Shadowverse or something. Or even Duet Night Abyss, possibly. The only thing is I can't run that on Boosteroid. Diary. Francis. Yeah, so when they gave me that survey, it was kind of hard to...
私こそがアシュフの鶴。そうだな。鍛錬は重要だ。まだまだこれからだな。残さずなぎ払って。掃除日和。
Two characters 20.
私。今日はどこに行き、私の使命を果たすためにはもっと強くならなければなりません。
I wonder if they give enough experience to get every character 30.
今日はどこに。
Oh, it's 3 characters.
掃除日仰せのままに。この力なら掃除日和。
Flame.
私こそがアシュフの
Artifact. I'm leveling what? Which level turn with any artifacts? Manage. Sure. Why is it being cut? I guess what I should have added here is that this feels weird. How we get Francis? Claim. But we want to unlock the last two characters. Reach level 30 with any character. It's gonna be Ophelia. Oh, we have to get breakthrough materials. Let's go to Shop Baloney. We have to go to Shop Baloney. Why are you glazing Wu on another game? Well, no, I want them to know my background of where I come from. Why I'm thinking the way that I do. Because it's important. Oh, they also have the K thing. They should fix that. I was never a fan of the, like, when something is clearly over a mil, it should say M. 1.M, right? It shouldn't say 2,519K. I know the K means 3 zeros, right? But that was always a pet peeve of mine. It's the ice. Obviously, this is for testing purposes. There's no way they'd let me buy 15 of these normally. Should I have to buy another set? It is not enough experience to get to 26. We'll have to do some dungeon spam. It's Blazing Wuwa, guys. Blazing Wuwa, can you believe it? Let's see. Complete any boss conquest 2 times. Advance quest take time costo. Pockets. A lot of achievements. Face. Oh god, what am I doing? Manage Monsterling. Slimelet and their speed. What am I doing? Okay, this is neat. This is cool. I like the music. See, they should have asked me the survey when I was out of things to do. I didn't get to experience this. The survey should have been posted later, although I could have done it later. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Nora, how was your stream? Welcome. We're just playing this new game called Mongil Stardive. Currently doing some type of race minigame. I can't look at chat right now. I'm missing coins, damn it. Damn it. Now we have to do this all over. Regardless of the raid, I would have missed coins anyways. 1 second. Pea soup? Yes. Wait, what do I gotta do for this? Am I supposed to hit buttons? Try. I think I'm supposed to hit the controller buttons. Captain wanted to raid you? Which captain? Oh, Crazy Ace. And the tuna, hello. The forbidden tuna. How you been? Did the raid be the auto shutout thingy? are we supposed to do this? This seems difficult. How does this slime zoom so quickly? Okay, that angle messed me up. That's not fair. No, I did it again. What do you do? Star. What am I supposed to do there? It didn't give me a tutorial. Doing goober? I see. Doing goober. Turkey milk? What about turkey milk? We talked about tea and something about turkey milk. Damn it. How do I do this? Square? What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's do this later. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not like you can slow down. There's no brake button. There's no... Those looked like the corresponding controller buttons, but they didn't do anything. I was thinking in my head that he would do an attack and it would break him. What's the command? It didn't do the auto shutout? Oh, no, it did. Nora Bell Rose, check them out at Nora Bell Rose. I gotta fix that. That's busted. Let's see what was being said. We talked about tea water, top 20 tier list, and turkey milk. What do you mean turkey milk? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? What is turkey milk? Here's the other quest. Turn down turkeys cannot produce milk. Well, why would they? Apparently I can, and pigeons as well. Why would turkeys produce... I'm so confused. I thought only certain types of species lactated or produced milk. Pigeons can make milk? That's interesting. Is that through, like, lactation? Costos, Amon... Oh, here we go, chat. Real fights. Bro, what is this place? This place is cool as heck. Nope, time to learn the boss fight. Parry. Parry. It's easy to parry because it telegraphs it. Ooh, I missed that one. Here I was complaining that the game was too easy. We can make Nora ice cream. Well, red pandas actually produce milk. That's interesting. I had no clue. What's this guy got so much health? Okay, I might be cooked. Oh, we're good, we're good. Now what's he doing? The wind attacks? Okay. I have to change it to wind. Take that. Big damage. Alright, chat, I'm focusing. But again, Nora, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Oh, these fire trails hurt. I missed. Oh, that sucks, I missed. Red pandas are mammals unless they can produce milk. Wait, can all mammals produce milk? I don't know what he's doing, but iframe. I gotta be careful because we cannot heal. Facts. Now I got him. That didn't do as much damage as I hoped. I don't know if using fire on the fire guy is a good idea. I mean, it doesn't say immune. The damage seems decent. Almost got him. Deep damage. There we go. Visually, I love how this game looks. Take that milk and turn it into ice cream, and no frickin' way any of you getting ice cream are gonna milk me? Of course not, Nora. That would be lewd. That would be very lewd. Okay, that's a Mon. Difficulty 2. Conquest challenges. Okay, you can do this 3 times a week. Conquest resets in 14 hours. I have to fight this guy next. Because we had to do 2 challenges. Clear within 5 minutes. That should be easy, right, chat? Ooh, that hurt. Normal sounds intriguing. Yes, something like that. What is happening? They counter that. I'm nervous because I haven't seen this guy's mechanics. And this already feels harder. Okay, wind blasts. Thinking of hitting my nails with color. Oh no, we got him, he's cooked. Or he's finished. Or not. and attacks. Oh, he was about to step on me. Oh, I broke his totem thing. Okay, this is like a phase 2 type of thing. I gotta be careful because jumping isn't a thing in this game, so that's not an option when he does those little AoE things. Because in most games, right, you would jump. Any jumping that's caused is either me being knocked up or it's some type of character attack. And flame pillars. Wait, what's happening? Okay, I'm restraining him. Big combo. Looking dark blue. Ooh, nice. I'm more of a fan of lighter colors. Wait, defeat the soul remnants to escape this shit. The what? Mechanics. Oh. Wasn't expecting this mechanic. Okay, that's not too hard. I'm sure eventually this is gonna get stupid hard. Even attacks. Counter. Next up. Counter. If fire doesn't work too well on him. We need to, like, get our attacks up or something, because we barely do damage to this guy. That's why it's taking so long. Because look at the timer, we had 5 minutes to do this, and we have about 40 seconds left. We're not strong enough. At least there's no grading system. Like, based on clear time, you know, like games that have, like, SSS or something. Specific ranks. So that's kind of a plus. Okay, that's done. So we get to unlock the new character now, but first I have to pee, so I'll be right back, chat. Bear with me. Alright, chat, I'm back. Let's see. It's alright. Al, video games can be tough. Maybe stick to board games. Listen, you. I'm still self-conscious about the prettier things. Well, maybe that can change. I mean, it doesn't have to change, but one step at a time. Baby steps. Baby steps. Actually, I lied. We can't unlock the new character. We have to get to level 30 first. But we have to get experience bucks. Dungeon. Have to run one of these real quick. That's fine. And then we'll have our level 30 character. I feel better if I was in shape again, working on it, but it's slow. I feel that, Yuki. Baby steps. And I'm kind of surprised that the King Slime isn't the EXP boss here. This is just some random slime. But it don't matter. Okay, that's done. Wait, I only get one book? Oh no, I got quite a few. I thought I only got one and one for a minute. I got 20 lesser and then one greater. I was saying to myself, well, I'm gonna have to spam this quite a bit. It's still not enough. For fuck's sake. I should have wrote in the survey, maybe consider lowering the EXP threshold or keeping it similar every 10 levels. It doesn't need to exponentially get greater and greater, because in most gacha games, not that this is a gacha game, but in most similar games, you know, it doesn't do that. I regret leveling up all those characters. And here's the downside. Maybe I can buy EXP bucks. But the downside to all of this is when I get these new characters, I won't be able to level them. Unless battle gives me small amounts. Whence is this? Bruh, the jiggle physics is insane. This is such a gooner game. Alright, that's done. What can I do here? I feel like I feel you better. Companion. I mean, I guess I would put the 5 stars or something. The real question is, what is that frickin' currency for? There's this weird shard currency I've been getting. I have no clue what it's for. See if I can spot it in here. Uncommon gift box. Okay. What's this? Gift affinity. Okay. Let me guess. Gift affinity. Yep. I haven't messed with that yet. Oh, these right here. A universal material widely used in a variety of winter activities. I still don't know what I use these for. Like, it hasn't popped up yet. Oh, it pops up in breakthrough. Dungeon. I feel like the music is too loud at times. There we go. If you were wondering, hey, the music's loud, that's not me, that's the game. Maybe a 7. It's just too loud in certain spots. Talk to Hilda, or Hylia. Enter EXP, Starshards.
こんにちは、冒険者様。どのようなご用件ですか？
The gold isn't the problem.
こんにちは、冒険者様。
Side quest. Come to Elendor. Turn that in. And now it's too quiet, the music. I guess I can't win, or maybe it's because my... Hold up. Maybe put it on 9? Did I not save? Maybe it's quiet on purpose. Blah, blah, blah. Take a photo. That water is pretty, though. I like the way it glistens. Holy crap, if I fell in that bramble patch down there. Whew. Be lights out. Gold. No sign of experience. Diesel. Although we are farming gear this way. Photo. Yes, come to our place. We have bramble. I mean, it looks cool, but if we fall on that, it's all over. Basil, okay. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to fall down. Was I supposed to fall down? Hold up. Map? Map button? Oh, good. I was gonna say, I don't think I can go back up. No, I can't. I mean, I think this game would be much cooler as in like an open world exploration game, but at the same time it works, it's different. You just want it to be Genshin Impact, well, you know. Turn in. Okay, that's done. The next adventure is coming soon. Stay tuned for the next test. Yeah, there's no more main story. Run monsters run, that's the race. That's... Yeah, because all we have left to do is to just try out these new characters and then fail from the test. Alright, so dungeon... XP... Repair... Okay, let me go back. What did that say? Quick battle? Oh, you can do quick battles for this. That's good. It's kind of nice. You can break up the monotony a little bit. And now we can get her to 30. Reach adventure rank 20. Jesus. I guess it is possible to go to 40, but you'd be grinding quite a bit. I feel like for the test it's not necessary. Diary. Now we can unlock Nare. Reach level 30 with 3 characters? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, these are like endgame characters, or current endgame. Well, chat, it's time to grind, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna run out of stamina keys, and I might not be able to do it today. Character. Ice ranged. Uh-oh. Ophelia might be done. It might be over for her. Wait. Younger sister of the nine-tailed fox divine maiden Mina? Also, they're sisters. Team. Still like Ophelia, though. Get rid of her for now. So yeah, that's the thing. Water and ice are the same thing in this game. Healing hands? Oh, she's a support. Okay. I went into CVS today and they sell self-pleasure toys. Since when? Yeah, I think they do sell, like, masturbation things. I'm not surprised, because it's, like, sexual health, I guess, is important. It's not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna be able to get this character, chat. Combine monsterlings. Kirby. Combine 2 of these. It's done. Conquest difficulty 2. This part is easy. Getting the amount of experience that I need is gonna be... Ay, ay, ay.
何よ。何かが起こりそうな気がするんだけど。
Just trying to get this character 1 to 30 is gonna be a bitch. I have to focus on the characters that I've already leveled. And I gotta break through them. I just want to see what the last character does. Or dungeon. I just want to know what happens when we run out of keys. That's clearly not enough. Okay, for the sake of the test, why would they— oh wait, shops. Oh, thank goodness I can buy some from Baloney. EXP is all I need. It's not enough EXP. Please, Baloney. 10 keys. Popular? Oh, we can buy as many keys as we want. Oh, thank goodness. For testing purposes, we have no worries. We can buy an insane amount of keys. Thank goodness. Oh, and entry tickets for the conquest. I need 3 of these. That's why I get so much money. Hello, Cross. Welcome. Dungeon. Prepare. Oops. Battle. Confirm. Breakthrough. Oh, baloney. I need some... I should just buy all of these, honestly. Sort of farming them. But yeah, in the full game, I'm sure you're not going to be able to do this. I think I just cut down on a day's worth of farming. I haven't been in there since my move away. Yeah, I think they've always had them, honestly. Claim. Spend money, get money back. Look at that. Spend money and you get 25,000 back. Crazy. I keep getting money because milestones. Spend 4 million, get 25k back. That's silly. Character. Let's not break her free. I think she's the only win character. She is. Breakthrough. So she wouldn't be important to use, simply because 2 of the conquest bosses need you to deal wind damage to stop their mechanic. Fire. She might get replaced. Oh yeah. I guess we'll level up the... No, because we already have a Ophelia up there. This is up there, 20. Alright, fine, I guess we will. It's not enough experience. Holy shit. How could it not be enough? More keys, please. Okay, now we're actually running out. However, this is all we need. Dungeon, quick battle. 8 should be more than enough. Yeah, but I think they should cut down on the amount that you need here. Okay, so that's done. Which means we unlock the character. Nope. Actually, I take that back. We have to work for it. We have to do Custo. We're gonna need some keys, so we need 15 per, so we need 45 keys. Plus tickets. For difficulty 2. Actually, no, we're gonna need more than that. No, it's 15. Battle, 15 keys. For Custos, we're gonna need more than that. Alright, well, the rest of the keys, I guess. Unless we make more gold. Which we will. Blamed everything but the Goblin Recruit. Fantastic. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of gold in here. Is the milestones. Okay, I got like 125 back. 125k. Alright, characters. Let me see. Team. Go, Custo. Their difficulty 1 for him. I feel like we're gonna have to get our gear up. All of this to unlock a character. There's not enough to do all this. Recommended. Enhance. A 9. Why would she have fire attack? What the frick? One here. This ain't right. That should go on the other. I gotta do this with like the mouse. Because for some reason I can't bring up this menu with a controller.
残さずなぎ払ってやる。いい手応えだ。剣先がさらに鋭くなった。
Okay, there we go. We're just switching hats because of different elements. Here you go. Just build this a little bit. And resistance, it's nothing. Wind attack again. Oh boy. Where's the ice attack, damn it? Still have to do. Gloves. Lightning, colors, touch. I don't suppose that it would give something more than... Yeah. Earth attack, here we go. Gauntlets. Lightning attack? Do we even have a lightning character? I guess it don't matter, just level everything up. Man, if I had a Lightning Earth character, that'd be OP. And we're out of money. Oh my god. Amended. Conquest. We're not going to be able to get her. It's just not happening. Feel better, but still super tired. Might need more rest. Fight with Custo. We gotta get rid of her. Start. Hello, Evie, welcome. Okay, this should be a little better. This next paycheck is already gone. I feel that. It'd be that way sometimes. The Rogi and the Eevee. I'm playing Deltarune Chapter 3. I heard they recently re-released Deltarune. I think it's a remake. Ice attacks. The Undertale-like one, yep. Sure is. I think it's the Undertale cousin. I don't know the difference between the two. I'm choosing the S-Ring stuff. Nice. There we go. Here's the problem, is that's only rank 1. We have to clear it to do rank 2, but I don't think we have enough keys for that. Oh, wait. We don't have to open the chest, I think. We can just clear it and ignore the chest. That's what we'll have to do. Cluster to prepare. So this is going to be way harder. He's level 30 as well. Hello, yeah, welcome. Counter. Buff. Counter. The other thing I probably should have... Well, we don't have the money for it. Enhance monsterlings. So you're late? No, you're good. There's no obligation to be here. I'm just trying to do some conquest bosses, which conquest bosses are the equivalent of hard challenges in Wuwa. Hollows? No, not hollows. The one where you fight all the bosses. I forget what you call those. Power Adversity? No, not that one. Fire Abyss? No. Holograms, that one. I'm basically doing the equivalent of holograms in this game. Because I have a timer, and I have to kill this within a certain amount of time, and I think I can just barely make the DPS, that kind of situation. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. I guess we're gonna have to grind really hard for this. I think we're just barely gonna do it.
Good job!
Or maybe we have just enough DPS. It's not a hard boss, right? I just don't have the damage. I'm not disowned. No, no, Yuki. Just so weak. Oh, and healing isn't allowed, by the way. In case people are wondering why I'm not healing. It's not allowed. Big nuke. Right nails came up better. Maybe I focus harder, or not knowing. Don't know. Just apply another coat. Oh, she dead. We barely just had enough time to do it. Does the elements matter, or can you play what you want? Sorta. Different elements apply different things, and certain bosses want you to apply a weakness for like a boss mechanic, otherwise they'll deal nasty damage. Like that boss wanted me to use ice. If I didn't have ice, ooh, legendary gear. I guess we open. I don't even know if it's good though for my. Let me pull up the mouse mode. This is a lightning set. We don't even have lightning. I'm gonna pass on it. Can I just like leave without this? Can we not? Do we have to open it? Does that count, I wonder? Can't access the one menu. Give up and leave. No. Oh, did I just leave? So that didn't count at all. And I just screwed myself. Wait, diary. Oh no, it counts. Okay, for the challenge, that's all that matters. It counts for the challenge. Because we need enough keys to unlock the final character. Because that's what we're trying to do. We basically completed all of the story. There's nothing left but side quests. But before I finish up the beta, because I'm basically done, I just want to see how the last character plays. But so far we have a fire ranged character, ice melee, she's my favorite. Wind melee, she's basically a buffer. Because her skill does an AoE attack boost. Fire melee, she's the MC. This is the other MC. Ice ranged. Lightning melee. She's really slow and clunky, but you know, big weapon. Her lance actually transforms into a hammer, so that's kind of neat. Actually, we do have a lightning melee. I was gonna say we don't have lightning characters. We do. Ice range, this is a support healer. Earth range, another support. And that's it. The last one is fire something. At least she looks fire. Alright, so we have to do the next conquest. Amon is gonna be a pain in the ass. Weakness, wind. See, it'll warn you what you should bring. So I can't clear the mechanic unless I deal wind damage, so you kind of have to bring what it specifies. Alright, go time. It's gonna be a pain, because I can't heal. Stay within 5 minutes, no healing. Easy! Totally not a Souls boss. He blocks too much, it's so annoying. I gotta pay attention to him real quick. I have to ignore the chat for a little bit. When he gets to like phase 2, this is gonna like drive me insane. Because again, I can't heal. I screwed up that parry, screwed it up. The problem is you can't switch in quick enough and parry. Restrain him. Looking forward to trying it out. Looks quite fun. I will say that if you notice my attack strings very closely, it may not look like it because I'm doing a lot. I think the strings are a bit repetitive. Like, there's even less variation than, like, let's say Genshin Impact. Obviously, way less than Wuthering Waves. Even less than Wuwa. And what I mean by that is, you can't jump in this game, so if you see me jumping, it's just part of some attack combo. Or if the boss knocks me up, and if you just attack mid-air, it counts as a combo. There's no jumping, no plunging, there's no press and hold a button for additional attacks. It's basically mash basic attack until you do your skill, which causes an enhanced basic attack, and then you just spam your ultimate. There is no elemental, what's the word? It's not like Genshin where you swirl elements and have like different elemental combination thingy-mabobbers, whatever the heck you call that system. Okay, see, right here I have to use wind attacks, or else. There we go, we stopped his crap. It's overall fun, but I wrote in the survey that they need to add, like, more attack variations. Because if you watch the gameplay enough, you're gonna see that I'm repeating everything, despite the fact that I'm using everything within my power to do something different. I just want to press more buttons, is what I'm trying to say. Because if it probably looks like I'm doing a lot, I'm really just hitting 3 buttons. 4 buttons. Okay, that's done. Honestly, aside from moving, you can play this game with one hand. And that might be by design. Because my left hand, and I'm using controller obviously right now, you can use mouse and keyboard of course. But my left hand is barely doing anything but moving here and there. I will say it's quite flashy. You know, the art style looks good, the graphics are pretty good. The fundamentals of, like, combat being fluid and everything is there, it's neat. I think the problem is I've been spoiled by Wuthering Waves combat that I want more, and I wrote that in the survey so that they could get inside my head in a sense to understand why I'm saying these things. I basically told them to make it more like Wuthering Waves, which might be a mistake. But I will say if the game released in its current state, it would do well. I do want to see more monster variations though, because a lot of them are reskinned and reused. I mean, a lot of games do that already, but I feel like this game could use just a little more variation so that zones don't feel as repetitive. I'm not going to be able to do this. I don't have enough DPS, and I am busting my ass right now. I didn't do anything. Okay, what happens? Do I fail when the timer happens to hit 0? Or does Enrage happen? We're about to find out. But the boss just gets stronger. It just fails. I should probably include that in the survey. I want to see an enrage timer where you don't necessarily fail, but the boss gets progressively stronger until you can kill it. So how on earth are we going to do this? This is technically endgame, right? Well, current endgame. But I'm going to have to grind out gear or something. I can't believe I have to farm for this last character for the sake of testing it. For testing, they should just let me have all the characters. Ah, jeez. We have to get sweaty. Like, what we're doing is not casual by any means. The characters have to be all, like, max level. I guess I have to grind their traits. Grind their gear. Hopefully get good substats. Break through that. Advance it as high as it can. I just want to see how the last character plays. Oh, man. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I mean, there's traits to level, but here's the problem. There's only 7 days for this beta, right? We're running out of stamina. And for the beta, they let you purchase keys, right? But now I'm running out of money. Unless there's a way I can infinitely grind money, which might be possible, because if I can do that, I can just buy unlimited stamina keys. Obviously, this shop will not be in the full game. They even gave, like, Ascension and Breakthrough materials for, like, equipment and stuff, but... we had, like, 3 million, now we're down to nothing. I mean, I can buy another set of keys. But that's not the problem. We don't need keys. Now for the bosses. What do I need keys for? Wait, what am I saying? I think to get my talents up. Because we need to open the chest, which would consume stamina to get said trait. We're gonna run into a wall here today. I was hoping that I could wrap this up and just move on, because, like, there's the Duet Night Abyss beta that's going on for, like, a whole month. I do have access to that. But we're also in the process of trying to play, like, Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond. There's so many games on my plate, it's insane. What can I do? You can only do 10 bounties. I could do the bounties for money, but... gotta be a way I can hit harder. Obviously the traits would do it. We need stamina. I guess we have to money farm so that we can turn it into stamina farm. The monsterlings too. Hold up. I wish we had one for ice. We have one for earth and like everything else, but not ice. It's 5%. And even so, this is going to cost some money to enhance these things. I would be surprised if anyone has even tested Flare. That's the last character. At least I think that's her name, Flare. The earth, crit. We haven't raised affinity, but what does this actually do? Did we get anything out of this? A reward. Oh, money. Not a good amount of money. gives HP. Gotta be a way to break the system here. No frames. We could find side quests. I know there's some on the map, I guess. XP. One sec, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, Chan, I'm back. I think we're just gonna try and lock in and see if we can't do at least the other one. Best. Win weakness. This one might be better. I need, like, lock-in music, though. I mean, this music's great, right? But it's just not the lock-in I need. Let's see... This'll do. Some water. Alright, here we go. Ooh, he's getting big. I think we might have this. Yeah, mechanics are happening. Go. Almost. Oh, don't miss. I am using wind attacks.
私に任せて。落ちろ。ジャンプ。運命の呼び出しに答えなさい。
We're just gonna be real close. There we go. You just gotta lock in, that's all. Not good enough. Cancel that though. We don't want what's inside there. That's just Amon. Wind weakness. Problem is he blocks too much. Nope. Nope. No. Nope.
ここ通ったことがあったか。
Nah. Nope. Nope. Nope.
備えあれば憂いなしだな。
Gotta find the right kind of lock-in. Ah, here we go. The energy regen is so freaking high. Got him.
止まりなさい。あなたの運命はここまでです。
Not good. Cut that shit out. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. There we go. Attacks, go, 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 go. That's a pain in the ass. I think we're gonna have enough DPS this time. Yeah, we got it, we got it, we got it. Alright, he's gotta stop the bullshit. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got him. Stab him. Ooh. There we go. That was close. Oh, good news is we earned the character now. We can leave. Appreciate the lurks, chat. Okay, now finally we can... Let me throw their music back on. We don't have to lock in so sweaty now. Claim. And now we got her. And that's it for the guidebook. Fire ranged. A dragonborn knight of a member of the 9th Brigade of the Solar Knights. I hope she's good. Is she worth the endgame effort? She's a destroyer. She's a destroyer. Need to drink some water. There we go. Excels in boss battles. Wait, have I been playing this wrong? Break stagger gauge faster. Oh, chat, you know why I've been... This is harder, because I didn't raid. Our team doesn't have a destroyer. So that's why the bosses were so hard. Because we were playing with fighter, assassin. Not good for bossing. So we should have been using Reyna or Cloud. Anyways. Well, let's see how good she is. Oh, now we're talking. Survey? We'll do that one later. Holy crap, what is she doing? Oh, she summons like a dragon or something. Am I scaring the townspeople? Whoops. I mean, she looks cool. Oh, that is probably so good for boss damage. Character. Get them to 29. See, dungeon. We'll test them once in a boss round and then we'll wrap up here. We pretty much have played the entirety of this. Battle. Character.
私にこれ以上学ぶことがある。もよし、さあ始めるわよ。転換。
私こそがアシュフの剣。
This melee.
掃除日和ですね。
We didn't really get to test out, what's her name?
何よ、言いたいことでもある？
Who's ult that we have not seen yet?
今日さあ始めるわよ。
Blair.
今日はどこに行きましょう？なんで腕力が必要？
I think I'll slot her in for something so that we can see her alt. Team. Manage team.
私こそがそう残さずなぎ払う。
私を必要に
私こそがアシュフ。
Suppose we could level her, but let's just do... We'll just do this, and then we'll do a boss fight. 3 minutes. Reminds me of Nilo. This is barely doing any damage. Well, she's level 1. Just want to see how things look. Oh, she provides shields? Wow. She dead. Well, that was kind of cool. Maybe not as cool as the other thing. I wish you could, like, revive an in-capped character, because usually there's items to do that, but not in this for some reason. Alright, let's see. Let's exit here. Leave. We could... I still wanted to see her ultimate, though. I guess we gotta do it again. Dungeon... Pair...
私の出番なのね。
I feel like the acceptance isn't necessary once we're already in here. Ow. Okay, Flare is just too OP.
どいて、私の番なの。足元
She's still going with the dragon. Yeah, we need to go somewhere else. Or I need to use her only. I was comboing Flare correctly, and you see what happened there. That was way quicker. Oh wait, that was level 1. Dungeon. Let's bring her here to the EXP thing. We'll use her until we get the ultimate.
すべてを運営するように。はっ。迷惑客。
Hopefully would help if I
綺麗な。
some damage.
私の番。炎よ。
The Mizu. Okay, that dragon is way too strong. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, here's the ultimate.
私の力見せてあげるわ。
Okay, that's kind of cool.
私の番。さあ、舞い上がれ。
Feel like a dive bomb with a dragon. It's kind of neat. Alright, so leave. I do a boss fight with my regular team. Probably more Amon. And then we'll wrap up because there's no more reason to play. For the most part. This is the cool boss. Swap you for Ilya.
残さずなぎ払ってやる。
忘れないでよね。
Let's see how much easier this goes. Oh wait, let me put gear on her real quick.
私の出番なのね。さあ、始めるわよ。
Kills. Added gear.
まあ、つけてくれる。
Monsterling.
使ってみるのもいいかも。
That'll do. Just something.
めんどくさい。
For our little final battle. One second.
燃えている炎。美しいと思わない？
Alright, so... Turn this off, kill that, back to the playlist. And something good. Oh yeah, this'll work. Oh yeah, this feels real good. I think I'm starting to love the combat now. Now that I'm getting a hang of it. I will say the game, I would change my rating of this game. I was thinking earlier that it's like a 7 out of 10. Might make it like a 8. Fuck off with that. I feel like they need cooler music. This is only epic right now because it's not theirs, obviously. Missed. I was hoping he'd come back. Good for it. Ooh, he tricked me. Sometimes he fakes his parry thing. Get you baited. That's all good. We're gonna beat his butt. We're gonna wrap up the stream after this fight, actually. Easy. Oh, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. That was close. Parry. He almost parried my ulti. I hit him with it and then I had to parry. I gotta fix my playlist. This song always seems to trigger. I love a Shizuko Menasai. This is getting cleared way quicker. Not by much, but quicker. Maybe it's about the same. It's because he dashes and blocks too much. Finisher. I love all the effects. And this time we will claim the spoils. Because why not? We did it. Alright, chat, we're wrapping up. So let me do this. Yeah, the loot. Well, that game was pretty fun. Probably will play it when it comes out. Can't wait to see what else they are cooking up with it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you, Mizu. Thank you. More tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. But I'll see you have a fantastic weekend. Actually, it's still. I thought today was Sunday. It's actually Saturday still. I'm getting confused. That's why I said weekend. For some reason, it felt like a Sunday. Let's see if we're gonna raid anybody. Let's raid at all. Sunday here? I'm sure it is. Let's actually raid Chance. Who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Raid Chance, mainly because they stopped by earlier. Chance the Gaming Worm. They have, like, the longest name. Anyways, be sure to give them a follow, a lurk, say hello, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys all next time. Take care.